Hi angels, welcome to Earth Angel Energy. I'm the Earth Angel, and today I'm bringing you another pick a card reading, and today's topic is what do you need to hear right now? And right off the bat, I apologize. I actually just finished working out, so if I sound a little bit out of breath, that's why, but I feel like that's the first message for today as well too, on top of everything that we're going to get today. Make sure you're getting lots of exercise, stretching, as often as you can, and staying hydrated, eating healthy. I just really kind of feel like I've been getting that energy in my own life and feeling really called to do that, and I encourage all of you as well to try to really create a routine where you're staying active and taking care of your body. But what else do you need to hear today? I have 3 piles for you. Pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. So go ahead and take a second, see which pile resonates with you, and we can go ahead and get started. Hi, pile 1. So if you chose the first pile, then this is your reading on what do you need to hear right now, messages from your angels, messages from God. What do you need to hear? What advice are we getting? So right away, I'm definitely seeing there's kind of a little bit of a foretelling happening here, and then just some general energy maybe around the things that you're working on or the goals that you're trying to manifest at this time. So right away, I'm seeing a lot of like past energies returning, so don't be surprised by that. I feel like there's a lot of people who are very nostalgic about you at this time, really seeing you as somebody not only who they remember in a very positive light in the past, but as someone that they would like to make more memories with or have a connection with in the future. And I feel like a lot of people are actually quite fired up about this. I feel like with this Knight of Wands, there's sort of this like newer energy of this as well. People almost getting a little bit antsy, wanting to see you, wanting to connect with you. So just be aware of that. I also think a lot of balance happening at this time. So with the Nine of Wands in reverse, I'm seeing that there may have been a period of kind of like, I'm getting maybe some struggle, some hardships, but I'm also seeing a period of time where you're kind of planting seeds, sowing seeds, and you're going to be seeing more of this harvest coming through. I feel like there's going to be a lot of things that are going to be happening that make you feel a lot more balanced, a lot more taken care of, just a lot more secure. I see for some of you, you're definitely manifesting new horizons. For some of you, you're manifesting a new home, a new living situation, a move somewhere. I feel like that's going to be very successful for you, or you're going to be making gains to go ahead and make this happen. I'm just seeing like new horizons. I'm seeing a lot of balance in the future, a lot of excitement, a lot of passion. I feel almost like you're calling judgment sort of on your own life, really kind of recalibrating what you want for yourself, what you want for your life. And I feel like you're actually going to be actively taking the steps to make that happen. Whether it's your physical growth, your spiritual growth, your financial growth. I see you really making lots of positive steps and feeling like you're making progress here. You might already be feeling this way, but keep going. You might even be getting like more energy to like do this. You might feel less burnt out. You might feel more like you have more stamina, or you can sustain things more. It's nice. Let's get some more. What do you need to hear? Yeah, you're manifesting very powerfully at this time. What else do you need to know? What do you need to hear? What do you need to know? Oh, hi. See, exactly. I feel like you're literally leaving a period of lack. So if you were ever like in a period of lack where you were stressed, oh my gosh, yeah. There could have been a time, honestly, where you were stressed about money, stressed about, like finances. Even with this Fool and the Four of Wands, it could have been a situation where, things were fine, but I think that you have like a lot of goals or a lot of ambitions, or you just wanted to create more for yourself, develop more for yourself. I feel like you're definitely getting some sort of reassurance here to keep going with your hard work, but also know that you're going to be receiving more gains for your hard work as well. And it's very much giving me this energy of like, keep planting these seeds. For some of you, you were in like a 5 of Pentacles energy, but you kept working through it, and I feel like you're going to be rewarded for that. There's something about your faith and your perseverance and your endurance. I think that's going to prove really, really fruitful for you here. Yeah, this did come out in the challenge position. So with this 10 of Cups in the challenge position, I'm seeing that in terms of like your general happiness, I see things moving really nicely forward. But there's something about family as well with the 6 of Swords. Oh, yeah, Page of Wands, Ace of Swords, 2 of Swords. Okay, so there could have been a period of time too where your family didn't quite, either this has happened or this is going to happen, where there may be a period of time where your family doesn't quite see your vision. But I feel like over time they're going to see it more and more. It's kind of like one of those things where you just have to believe in yourself, and once you get the gains, that's of course when everybody else hops on the bandwagon. Yeah, the Sun, the Nine of Pentacles. I think it's important too when you're communicating with people, you know, if it's something that you're concerned about, you know, if you're communicating your dreams, your ambitions, or any like changes you're making in your life, I think it's important, number one, to focus on your happiness and your independence here. So if someone's asking you about like your goals or your plans or something you're planning on doing, just, you know, say, this really would make me happy. You know, I'm working on my independence. I'm seeing a lot of gains in this. I feel like this is going to be very successful. Just really kind of reassuring other people around you if you feel like you need to. Because I see for some of you, you are making some changes here in life. And it can always be a little bit disheartening when you feel like other people don't see your vision. But especially too, if you're working hard and you've already achieved some things, in whatever you're endeavoring to do, you can even say, hey, I've made, you know, this kind of success, or I've attained certain things by doing this. This makes me really happy. I think this could be really successful, really stable. And just really believing in yourself, you know, being upright in what you think will make you happy. I feel like communication will be key here, and just really, you know, having faith in yourself, knowing what works for you, knowing what makes you happy and makes you feel successful, and pursuing that. And I see the more that you pursue the things, you know, that you enjoy and that make you happy, the more you actually are going to achieve the success here. I'm seeing a lot of pentacles. I'm seeing a lot of happiness. Anything else? Yeah, 10 of Wands in reverse, literally. 2 of Pentacles in reverse, absolutely. I'm definitely seeing like just an ending of struggle, an ending of hardship, an ending of juggling here. Page of Cups, and like this brand new beginning, this excitement, this openness, this second start. For some of you, you literally just want a second start, or sort of like a resurgence in life, a new beginning, and you're getting that. I think with this Page of Cups too, just kind of be gentle with other people around you, especially if you have big ambitions and they don't quite understand like what you're doing or where you're going. You know, just gently reassure them, you know, I know what I'm doing. I know where I'm going. God is leading me. God is helping me with this. And I feel like you will be successful. Yeah, Page of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and the Lovers. And just be aware too that along with this energy, I feel like you're very self-focused in this energy at this time. I mean, I think, you know, you're interested in love if it finds you. But I definitely think you're way more concerned with yourself, your life, your goals, your ambitions. Like, I think you have a lot of things that you're focusing on totally outside of love. And just know, the more you're in that energy, the more love is going to be attracted to you and finding you. You're also looking very attractive as well, too. Yeah, there's a lot of people watching you and finding you very attractive, just so you know. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. So continue to work on this 9 of Pentacles Sun energy. Continue to work on the things that make you happy and the things that make you abundant. You know, give to others, be generous, be kind, be loving, be hardworking. Know that God is always working in your highest good. And just know, you know, as you're kind of focusing on yourself, as you're focusing on your goals and ambitions, this 10 of Pentacles relationship is going to kind of just fall into your lap. And the more elevated you are, you know, the more you've achieved, the more you've fallen into alignment with yourself, God is going to bring you someone who's on your same level. So if you're very abundant, very happy, very attractive, God is going to bring you somebody who's on your level here. So try to be, if there's any sort of message in this, especially when it comes to love, try to be an ideal counterpart for your ideal counterpart. What does that look like? Who is that? And try to sow those slow and steady seeds to become the best version of yourself. And God will work on your future partner, or the partner that you're with, that you want to be with forever, and make them the person you want them to be. Beautiful. And God is working with you too to make you the person that you want to be and that He wants you to be. Wonderful. This is nice. And money looks great in the future. So keep working hard. Love to see it. That's what I have for you, Pile 1. Beautiful message. Awesome. Yeah, well done. Looking good. So thank you so much once again. If you'd like some additional messages that might resonate with you, or if you'd like a personal reading, you can reach out to me. Awesome. Thank you so much. And until I see you next time, stay safe, stay blessed, and God bless you. Hi, Pile 2. So if you chose a second pile, then this is your reading on what do you need to hear right now, messages from God, messages from your angels. What do you need to hear to help you on your journey right now? So I'm definitely getting a more of a dynamic energy here. And like, I don't even necessarily want to say a warning, but more so like some fine print to think about as you move into a period. I'm seeing honestly a lot of success and a lot of forward movement here, but I think it's also sort of like new levels, new devils kind of energy. So I see you working hard, especially too with this Ace of Pentacles in reverse. There's something about you feeling like there's blessings on the horizon. They haven't fully manifested, in the ideal way or kind of at the peak of what you're looking for. But I see that you're working really hard and you're going to be starting to see a lot more gains, especially if you're working in terms of building your finances or stability here. Now, as you continue to focus on this, I'm seeing a lot of energy moving towards you. One energetic pattern that I typically see is that, as we focus on ourselves, working on ourselves, building ourselves, elevating ourselves, that's when we sort of become a vortex or a vacuum for energy. And it's usually on our level, but there can be caveats with that. So for instance, say you're working very hard and you're starting to make a lot more money. Now, the people who are going to gravitate towards you at this point are typically going to be people who are around your level in some way. So this could be people who also have a lot of money, or people with a lot of connections, or people who are attracted to people with a lot of money. Now, some of these people will be good, sent from God, and some of these people will not be good and not sent from God. And I think that is sort of the message here, is that I think you're going to be surprised how quickly you are going to make a lot of gains and progress with, specifically if you're like working on money or any sort of endeavor, any sort of project or goal here. You're going to start to see a lot of progress, especially if you're working really hard. I think this is going to make you very happy. Now, as this comes in, I also think there's going to be a lot of new potential soul connections that are going to be coming in. And I think there's sort of just this message, especially from your angels, of like, you're going to be starting to look highly attractive to all sorts of people and all sorts of opportunities. And to just be discerning and to not necessarily, I'm going to be honest, I'm imagining like a kid in a candy store. So there may be a period of time in the future where you might have a lot of options or a lot of opportunities, and just kind of be discerning, pray on it, ask for guidance, look out for signs for things, and then actually really like listen to those signs. And I also feel called to say, and I've experienced this as well, I think we all have, where we might get signs about specific things or specific people, and in the past overlooking them, but then in hindsight being like, okay, that was a sign either to point me, in one direction or the other. And so really remembering those lessons that you've learned, and especially in the future, because the higher you climb, the more you'll have, the more you've gained, the harder you've worked. And your angels and God really just want to make sure that you're able to protect the things that you've worked on. Really just like that, honestly. I feel like in general, your hard work is coming along really nicely. But I think they know, especially too, you're going to be in a very attractive energy, and they just don't want you to have to experience any more lessons than you have to, if that makes sense. And of course, too, you can always pray to God, protect me from people who are not for my highest good. Protect me from people who are not supposed to be around me. The more you ask for that, the more your angels, have that energy and have that permission to actually go forward and do that for you. Let's get some more. Yeah, the High Priestess. Also, if you can maintain, some mystery as well, too. If you already do, I feel like that's actually quite nice. Yeah, Chariot, Three of Pentacles. I'm telling you, there's, fast forward movement here. Good manifestations. Let's see, the Star. Oh, my gosh. Healing, forward progress, a lot of attention. If you're working on something and you're really working on it. Oh, I think that might even be why this Ace of Pentacles is in reverse, especially with the Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, and the Sun. So this is giving me the indication that this Ace of Pentacles, even though it's in the reverse, it's sort of like God having this blessing for you and just being like, I just want to make sure that you know how to protect yourself. Because for some of you, you really are out here making some big gains. You will be, or you're really trying to reach some very, very prominent areas of the world here. I think to be a good impact, to be a positive impact, to even, preach the gospel, even to say this is my testimony. And God really just wants to make sure that you have that fortitude. You're going to be getting a lot of attention. Yeah, Ace of Swords. So if this is something where it's oh my gosh, what do I do? I'm kind of scared even. You need to say, hey God, help guide me through this. Protect me from people who are not supposed to be in my life. Protect me from people who might not have my best interests at heart. Really help me, really guide me through this. Page of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, there's something about you really making some really nice connections. And so this could even be with that Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the Sun as well too, is even just relying on God more for what you can't see, or what you don't know, or what could potentially not turn out in your favor. Having that regular prayer life where you just say, hey God, can you help guide me? Can you protect me from people I need to be protected from? Can you lead me in the right direction? Can you help me protect my work? Can you help me protect my family, my legacy, what I've built? Anything else? I like it though. This is nice. Oh, the Ace of Cups. Yeah, Knight of Swords. Protect me, protect my heart. I see that you're going to be getting a lot of blessings, but I think especially too for a lot of you, there's something about you putting in a lot of work. There's something about some of you having really big goals and aspirations. And I think at this point, with where you're going or what you're trying to achieve, that there might be snakes in the grass. So really just being close with your spirit team and letting them help you navigate this. I feel like right now you're kind of in these beginning stages of laying the groundwork. And then this Ace of Pentacles is sort of like the spark that's really going to turn this into a flame, if that makes sense. So it's like, honestly, I'm imagining like, when you hear about a CEO who started their business in their garage, I feel like you're kind of in that process right now. You're starting to see some gains. And it's like, once, you hit that CEO status, there's going to be all kinds of people you're going to have to deal with. Some people who can really help you and some people who could potentially hurt you. And so I think the main message here is kind of just to create this really consistent prayer life and like talking with God and like really, having that, not only putting in the work in the physical realm, but putting in the work in the spiritual realm, where it just becomes really almost like a second nature, like a habit of just saying, no matter what, I'm going to put in the work, I'm going to do what I need to do, but also God, can you help me with the things that I cannot see, the things that I cannot hear? Wow, beautiful. And they will work with you. Oh my gosh, I love it. And I mean, of course, I am seeing love. I am seeing connections. I don't think that's something that's super, oh my gosh. I don't see that's something that's like super your most like significant focus at this time. I feel like you're very much working on like other things other than love, but that definitely is coming. And I mean, at some point too, if you are ready for love, you can even say, God, okay, I'm working hard, but like when you're ready to send in, my romantic partner, send them into me and let me know exactly that they're from you. Yeah, with the 7 of Pentacles, King of Wands, the Hanged Man, and the 5 of Wands in reverse. Like literally just kind of build this prayer life so that while you're working hard, while you're being passionate, while you're, making your dreams come true and manifesting, that a lot of the extra stuff, a lot of the, if people are coming to you with conflict, if people are coming to you to stress you out or to sabotage you, that you don't have to deal with it. The more prayer you put out, the more you rely on the divine, the more they have the space and the power to make moves in your life, to move mountains for you. Beautiful. Nice. I like it. And I see that 10 of Cups popping out. So cute. I love it. That's what I have for you, pal, too. This is really, really nice. So I see like your work is going well, so just keep doing that. But when you can, just kind of incorporate more prayer. Talk to God, ask him for specific things, help him. Help him. And then let him help you. Especially with helping him as well, too. Always remember, especially, too, because I feel like I see a lot of focus on Pentacles. I see a lot of focus on working your ambitions. But really try to give back when you can. Send out positive energy. Kindness, acts of charity, really just do what you can, being open and honest, especially too, because I will say this, if you're praying to God and asking for his help and asking for his guidance, also let people know that, I think it's good to be a humble believer, but also just let people know, especially as they see your success, like, yeah, I worked hard, but like this came from God too, give him credit where credit is due, and he will continue to move those mountains in your life. Beautiful. That's what I have for you. Wonderful, pile, too. So happy to, nice message. I'm seeing things going really well, and I'm seeing, positive forward movement, good investments, a lot of passion, and a lot of energy for you moving forward. So keep up the good work. That's what I have for you. Awesome. Thank you so much, Pile 2. If you'd like some more messages, you can check out one of my other videos, or you can book a personal reading with me. Very nice. That's what I have for you. Awesome. Okay, and until I see you next time, stay safe, stay blessed, and God bless you. Hey, Pile 3. So if you chose a third pile, then this is your reading on what do you need to hear right now, messages from God, messages from your angels, what do you need to hear right now? So I feel like piles 1 and 2 were more kind of focused on the self. I feel like piles 1 and 2 were very like just kind of working on their own thing. Pile 3, there's a lot of people trying to talk right now in your reading. So I guess you need to know either about these people. We do have the world here. So we'll see what that's all about. I feel called to actually pull a card for the world. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, that's what I thought. But there's definitely some people. Ace of Swords. Okay. There are some people. Maybe you close out a cycle with these people. Definitely more than one person. These people want to speak to you. Want to speak their truth. Rectify something I'm hearing. 7 of Pentacles. Invest in you. We have potentially 4 people. Knight of Wands. King of Cups. Maybe a water sign. King of Wands. Fire sign. I'm seeing a lot of water and a lot of fire here. Now, I feel like you're looking extremely attractive. There's something about some people being very fired up about you and in love with you. Let's see what the 7 of Pentacles is. I'm already like, what is going on? Like, yeah, Ace of Wands, 2 of Wands. There's something about you walking away from someone or some people, investing in yourself. You might have even only walked away from, well, either you walked away from a person or you walked away from a group of people. But I feel like you walked away to invest in yourself, and this is making you extremely attractive. Also, there's some people who want to like hang on to you. Maybe you cut these people out. What do you need to know? Yeah, 9 of Cups. I mean, you are looking very, very attractive. Page of Wands and the High Priestess. There's something about some people either like, yeah, oh, okay. 9 of Pentacles, the 4 of Wands, the 4 of Cups, and the 5 of Pentacles. There are some people who've placed you on a massively high pedestal. They feel very rejected by you at this time. I'm going to be honest. There's this energy of some people from your past feeling like you kind of look down on them, but at the same time, they're looking up at you. Like, I don't even think you did anything. Maybe you just, like, left. There's something about you leaving a situation, but seeming very unfazed, very unbothered, very unaffected. Especially, too, if these people are kind of suffering and you seem to be doing quite well. Yeah, 6 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Pentacles. Like a whole lot of people figuring out how to come back into your life and hold on to you. I guess you need to know this because it's a very potent energy. Like, this is kind of intense. 4 of Swords, though, with the 5 of Wands. There's a lot of, like, fighting going on. What the? Okay. We have the 5 of Wands, the Page of Swords, the 10 of Wands, the Lovers, the Wheel of Fortune, the 6 of Swords, and the Empress. There's a lot of people, like, fighting at this time, like, watching you fighting, feeling burdened. I think you should know this because, like, yeah, these people are very attracted to you. Yeah, they want to hold on to you, but they're going through a lot behind the scenes. So there's people from your past, especially, like, people who would be very attracted to you or in love with you, but they're trying to reconnect with you. Just know that they're, like, going through it at this time. They feel like you're doing very well, and I think you are doing well. Yeah, Ace of Cups, 7 of Swords, though, with the Justice. There's, like, multiple people in love with you. Oh my gosh. 6 of Wands, 7 of Wands, 9 of Swords, and Ace of Wands. I guess you need to know this because, like, this could be past people. This could be, like, a mix of past people and new people. But, like, you're about to be kind of, like, inundated with energies that desire you. Like, you're gonna feel successful, but almost like, dang, like, can I chill? Like, you guys, this is a lot. Yeah, the star, the Ace of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, like, literally, oh my gosh. Ugh. Like, you're not, I don't know. Ten of Cups in reverse is Sun in reverse and Nine of Cups. So how does this relate to pile 3? Because it's like, oh, nice energy, but it's all in reverse. The Hermit. The Strength, the Knight of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. I just think maybe you're, like, better off without these people. I'm assuming. There's something about with this Nine of... Okay, let me see. Yeah, the Five of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. Oh. Okay. So you walked away from someone or something. Now, I don't know why the energy is so, like, night and day here, but whoever these people are like really, really, really sad. Like, things are really, really, really unhappy, like, very unhappy. What the heck? Yeah, the King of Swords, the Two of Swords, the Judgment, the Five of Pentacles. So I think the reason that you're being seen in such, like, an intensely, like, I don't know, I'm imagining, like, yeah, like a hot pursuit here. I think you look like you're doing quite well. You look comfortable, but there's something about whoever the people you are, I can't even talk. Whoever the people you left in the past are, they're, like, so unhappy. Like, I don't even know, like, how to describe, like, Nine of Cups in reverse, Ten of Cups in reverse, and the Sun in reverse. It's just, like, no happiness. Like, everything is just depressing as heck. Like, I don't know. There's some people you left who are just very depressed. Like, I think their lives are just very, very depressing. I don't know why you need to know this. I mean, the Hierophant. Yeah, the Eight of Swords. The Fool, the Five of Cups, and the Chariot. There's something about you dipping and, like, everything just, like, going to... everything going very badly. Literally, what is this? This is wild. And it's kind of creating this energy of, like, you know, like, okay, say for instance, let me try to give an example, because it's like an energetic thing that's going on here. Say for instance, you have a best friend and things are going great with this best friend, but then you have, like, you know, you split up and you don't see this person anymore. And then, like, you go on vacation and it's the worst vacation ever. It's, like, raining every day. It's, like, leaking in the house. You know, there's no food. Like, it's cold. There's a tornado. Like, and there's something about just the misery of their current circumstances that just makes you seem like a paradise oasis, heavenly energy. I mean, is somebody, I'm gonna be honest, is someone, like, in prison or something? Like, why? There's something about you seeming like this wonderful oasis to someone or some people whose life you are no longer in. And this could have even been a situation where maybe it's not that extreme, but it's just, like, once you left a situation, like, things are so bad, like. And so, I don't know why you need to know this necessarily. Let's find out. Two of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Could be, like, a workplace you left. Yeah, Seven of Swords. Yeah, Emperor, Judgment. Why does pile 3 need to know this? Yeah, that's what I thought. Because, you know, I see attraction here. I definitely see attraction. I see emotions. But I feel like whoever these people are, like, they need to go through this dark night of the soul. Because there's something about somebody really wanting to come back into your life way before they are allowed to. I'm almost getting an energy too where you left their life and it immediately got, like, really crazy. And so now they want to come back really fast, like, almost like scrambling, but they don't deserve to be near you yet. I feel like there's a lot of, like, recompense and a lot of growth that these people need to have. And so I think, like, for you, pile 3, if this is for you, I feel like there's some people from your past who may have hurt you who are going to come back. But, like, this is the energy that they're in. just like, wait, no, everything's so bad. Like, no, please, wait. Actually, I love pile 3. I like pile 3. They're great. And it's kind of like, God is like, no, I don't think. Yeah, Knight of Cups, Hierophant, Knight of Pentacles. Someone might even want to try to marry you or something. Yeah, Death and the Temperance. Like, give it. If you really want one of these people or something, just make them really work for it. Make them really, really, really work for it. Like, give it some time. Don't rush into anything. Yeah, the Tower. Look at that. 6 of Pentacles. There's something also too about these people having a lot of bad karma. Yeah, I think that's the thing too. You got to keep your distance for a little while. Just because, like, I feel like you're working on things. I feel like things are going really well for you. And these people are, like, still in a tower. I feel like these people are trying to leave the tower before it's time. Yeah, 8 of Cups, literally. These people are trying to backtrack on the tower that they created for themselves. And I feel like the worse things get for them, the better it looks like being with you. Like, your grass is looking green, pile 3. I think your grass is green, but it's looking really green to these people. So maybe advice for pile 3. This one was a little bit more... Yeah. Keep building your stability. Keep balancing your life out. Look for new things. Look for new beginnings. Yeah. Let them enjoy this tower that they created for themselves for a little while. God's not done with them yet. And I feel like this could have even been a situation where you connected to these people, God didn't want to, like, take the tower down yet because he didn't want to hurt you, really. So let these people enjoy the tower that they created for themselves for a while. I feel like you'll know if you need to reconnect with them. But yeah, if this really resonates for you and it feels like someone is hastily coming in, especially if they're not offering anything or if their life is like a big mess, let God handle them. You keep doing your thing. Keep them at a nice, comfortable distance so you can build these pentacles and really build a beautiful life for yourself. I don't even feel like you're really interested in these people. I don't think these are people that you're, like, really interested in, but they're very interested in you. But if you're, like, actually worried about this, you can even say, God, protect me from these people. Keep these people as far away from me as humanly possible, if that's what you want, because I think God would be more than happy to. But I think he just wants you to know that they have some strong feelings for you, and you are looking like a heavenly oasis compared to their current reality at this time. All right, that's what I have for you, pile 3. Just something I guess you needed to know. But I do hope that was helpful for you. Things are looking good for you regardless. But just be aware if these people return, this is the kind of energy they're in. That's what I have for you. All right, thank you all so much once again for hanging out with me. Beautiful energy for all of you. And until I see you next time, stay safe, stay blessed, and God bless you.